this time he first came to me. I had represented his father in an accident case some years before, and I was acquainted with the family in a casual way. I remembered him now as he came through my doorway. His eyes were like tunnels. My first thought was that he had committed a crime. But soon I saw it was only a passion that moved into his body like a stranger. I don't quite understand what I can do for you. Is there a question of law here somewhere?
That's what I want to ask.
Because there's nothing illegal about a girl falling in love with an immigrant.
Why, even if his only reason is to get his papers?
First of all, you don't know
No,
that.
I can see it. Hey, he's laughing at her, he's laughing at me.
I'm a lawyer. I can only deal with what's provable. You understand that? Now, can you prove that?
I know what's in his mind, mister.
Even if you could prove it.
Would you just listen to me a minute, please? My father always said you was a smart man. I just want you to listen.
I'm only a lawyer, Eddie.
Please, will you listen to me? I'm talking about the law here. Just let me get out what I mean. A man comes to the country illegal. Don't understand the reason he's going to take every penny, put it in a sock, huh? Because they don't know from one day to another, right?
All right.
With this guy, he's spending, see? Records he buys now. Jackets, shoes. You know what I mean? He's got it all figured out. He's not worried at all. Eh? He's here. So it must be that he's laid it out in his mind. He's staying, right?
Okay, what about it?
I'm talking to you confidentially.
Certainly.
Just don't go nowhere but here. I don't like to say this about nobody. Even my own wife, I didn't exactly say this.
What is it?
The guy ain't right, Mr. Alfieri.
What do you mean?
I mean, the guy ain't right.
I don't get you.
Did you get a look at him?
Not that I know of, no.
Yeah, see, he's a blonde guy. Like platinum. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, if you was to close the paper real fast, you might blow him over. No. I'm trying to tell you something. Just wait a minute. He sings, see? Which, I mean, is all right, but, you know, sometimes he hits a note, and it's high. I mean, high.
That's a tenor.
I know a tenor, Mr. Alfieri. That ain't no tenor. I mean, if you used to walk into the house and you didn't know who was singing, you wouldn't be looking for him. You'd be looking for her.
Now, look.
No, just wait a minute. Just let me get out what I mean. My niece, she brings that dress a couple nights ago. It's too short for her because she grew up like a light this year. So he takes this dress and he lays it out on the table and he cuts it up in 1, 2, 3. He's made a new dress. Oh, he looks sweet there. Like an angel. You could kiss him, he was so sweet.
Eddie, this is not...
And now they're laughing at him on the piers, Mr. Alfieri. I'm ashamed. Paper doll, they call him. Blondie now. And his brother thinks because he got a sense of humor, which he's got. But that ain't why they're laughing at him. But they're not going to come out with it because they know they got to see me if they make it crack, huh? But I know what they're laughing at. When I think of him putting his hands on her, I could just... It's eating me out, Mr. Alfieri. As I struggle for that goal.
Look, Eddie, I have children of my own. I understand you, but the law is very specific. The law does
You mean to
not...
tell me that there's no law in which a guy that ain't right can come here, get a job, marry a girl?
You have no recourse in the law.
Even if the guy ain't right.
There's nothing you can do, believe me. Nothing. There's really only one legal question here. So the manner in which they came into the country, but I don't think you want to do anything about that.
You mean?
Well, they entered illegally.
Oh, Jesus, I wouldn't know nothing about that
Right.
stuff here.
I want you to let me talk
Just
now,
keep
okay?
what you're telling me. There's got to
Hey,
be
hey,
a
hey,
law.
hey, hey, I want you to listen to me, okay? You know, Eddie, sometimes God mixes up the people. You know, we all love someone, the wife, the kids, and every man's got somebody he loves, huh? Sometimes there's too much. You know, there's too much and it goes where it mustn't. A man works hard, he raises a child. Sometimes it's a niece, sometimes even a daughter. And he never realizes it, but through the years there's too much love for the daughter. There's too much love for the niece. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
You mean I shouldn't be looking out for her own good?
Yes, but these things have to end, Eddie, that's all. The child has to grow up and go away, and the man has to learn to forget. Because After all, Eddie, what other way can it end? Let her go. That's my advice. You did your job. Now it's her life. Wish her luck and let her go. Will you do that? Because there is no law. Eddie, make up your mind to it. The law is
You
not...
mean even if he's just a punk?
There's
Only the...
nothing you can do. Believe me.
All right, thank you very much.
What are you going to do?
What can I do, huh? I'm a patsy. What's a patsy do wrong? I worked like a dog for 20 years, so a punk could have it. That's what I do. I mean, even in the worst times. The worst times when there weren't ships coming into the harbor, I didn't stand around looking for relief. I hustled. And when piers were empty in Brooklyn, I went to Hoboken, Staten Island, West Side, Jersey, all over, because I made a promise. I took food out of my own mouth to give to her. I took food out of my wife's mouth. I walked hungry plenty of days in this city, and now I gotta sit at home and look at the son of a bitch punk like that, which I give them the roof over my head,
Eddie.
the blankets off of my bed, and he takes and puts his dirty, filthy hands on her like a goddamn thief.
She's a woman now.
He's stealing from
She
me.
wants to get married. She can't marry you, can she?
What are you talking about? Marry me.
I gave you my advice. That's it.
It's just breaking my heart.
I understand. Just put it out of your mind. Can you do that?
I'll see you around.
There are times when you just want to spread an alarm. Nothing had happened. I knew right then and there I could have finished the whole story that afternoon. It wasn't as though there was some mystery to unravel. I could see every step coming, step after step, like a dark figure walking down a hall toward a certain door. I knew where he was headed for. I knew where he was going to end up. And I sat here many an afternoon asking myself why. Why, being an intelligent man, I was so powerless to stop it. I even went to a certain old lady in the neighborhood, a very wise old woman. And I told her, and she only nodded and said, pray for him.